This note is going to be on why Thomas Piketty was wrong in his idea that he proposed in Capital in the 21st Century, that the destruction of capital is associated with the increase in human justice. Basically, he was making a post hoc ergo propter hoc kind of argument, looking at the capital destruction that occurred during the 20th century with World War I, followed by the Great Depression, followed by World War II, and the corresponding increase in the size of the middle class during the 20th century. Basically noting that as far as he could track wealth, the wealth of the top portion of society was reduced, and the wealth of the middle class, which had previously not existed, dramatically increased. Thus, his proposal that, or his hypothesis, that destruction of capital will increase justice. It turns out that we can see a nice little test of this idea in 2008, when the derivatives market lost half of its value to the tune of $700 trillion, which was about 70 times the output of the world economy at that time. There was no sudden increase in human justice in the world when that happened. So the destruction of capital is not sufficient in order to create justice. Obviously, other things have to be going on, such as the distribution overall has to change significantly. And $700 trillion in the derivatives market versus the rest of the world economy is not really a whole lot different from $1,400 trillion in the derivatives market versus the world economy. So it's not just destruction of capital, it is, in fact, the distribution of capital that causes justice.